Most people don't realise that cutting carbs doesn't guarantee fat loss, and that big early drop that you see isn't all body fat. I don't care that Mary from accounts lost 3 kilos in a week by going low carb. A big chunk of that is water and glycogen, and not body fat. You need to understand how your body actually uses them. So your body will break down carbs into glucose, with some of that being used as immediate energy, and the rest being converted into glycogen, which is then stored in the muscles and the liver for energy to be used at a later date. Most adults can store a couple of 100 grams of glycogen, and that storage is adaptive. Now here's the important bit. For every 1 gram of glycogen stored, your body is going to store 3 to 4 grams of water alongside it. So when you reduce carbs, glycogen gets used up, and that stored water is also released. And this is why the scales can drop quite quickly, even though body fat hasn't changed. Deplete a couple of 100 grams of glycogen, and it's totally normal to see a half a kilo to a kilo drop on the scale with no fat loss change at all. And the goal is fat loss. It's not get as light as possible. Think of it as like charging your phone. Carbs are the charger plugged into the wall. Your muscles and liver are the phone, and the glycogen is your battery. This is why body weight can have some pretty big swings on a fat loss phase, even when calories are controlled. Weighing yourself depleted versus full can hide real fat loss. To gain 1 kilo of fat, you'd need to eat around 7,000 to 7,700 calories above your maintenance level. And that's far more than a normal higher carb day provides. So when Mary eventually gives up the low carb misery and starts eating carbs again, the scale's gonna jump back up, not because you regain fat, but because she's refueled. Carbs affect the scale weight, calories affect fat loss. Peace.